Hello friends, this is Julie. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope you will like what you're about to watch, and if you are back, welcome back. Today we have editing Julie from the future here to bring a little bit of a correction. This unboxing will not be 2 diamond painting, but 5. Yes, I have 5 different kits that arrived in the same week. I know, I have a problem. So be prepared. This is going to be a long one. I'm going to start with my 2 kits from the Lunar New Year, and then the other 3 kits that arrived a bit later on in the week. Buckle up, friends. Let's continue. Diamond Art Club unboxing. So these are 2 square kits that you can tell by the blue color, the blue square, and also it is written square diamonds on it. So without further ado, because I am very excited, let's open this one first. Okay, let's do this. I am always scared of damaging the box or cutting myself when opening a kit. I'm a bit clumsy, so I am so excited. This kit is going to be used for an event, my very first event, and yeah, oh gosh. So I hope everyone is doing okay. I'm recording this on a Monday, and what a Monday. Anyway, let's have a look inside the box. What do we have? We have our toolkit. We have our sticker that I want to keep for the surprise of what is the kit, if you haven't seen the picture on the box. And the kit itself. Oh my god. Okay, let's tidy up all of this. So, what do we have? What do we want to look at first? Let's have a look at the toolkit to keep the surprise for a bit later. Let me just turn this one, because as you know, otherwise the camera will just focus on the writing. And let me also take you a bit closer. Okay, I said toolkit first. So I saw on the VIP Facebook group that we may get the cover minders phased out, which I hope not, but we'll see. We have the tweezers. I'm starting to have quite a lot now. We have a basic pen. Do I have everything? Yes. We have baggies. Look at how cute this is. It's what, tulips? I'm not sure of how to pronounce it in English. In French it would be tulip, but I think in English it would be tulips. Tulips? Please correct me in the comments. Please. I need to learn English. This is so pretty. We have our usual 4 and 7 multi-places. The squishy. Yay. The usual 2 hearts of wax. The washi tape, that is very pretty. Come on. It is all very spring-like, you know, between the tulips and these flower washi tape. Now the camera just wants to focus on the... Come on, help me. Mostly. And the usual tray / boat. Perfect. Let's put all of this back in. Gosh, I always struggle to put everything back in the bags. I'm not sure why, but I certainly do. This cover minder is just super cute. I love it. Perfect. I put this on the side. Are you ready for the sticker? And this is Year of a Dragon by Christina Six Leaf Clover Yen, and I am super excited to do this one. So my partner is of Asian descent, and obviously every year we do the Lunar New Year with his family, and so yeah, I just thought that would be cute to have something for it. Plus it's a dragon, so yay. Just noticing, is that mochis here? Either mochis or I'm hoping it's just about yum. I would have to have a look on the bigger artwork. Let me put these aside, and let's try to have the whole Canva fitting on the desk. Ooh, that's heavy. I do like how soft the Diamond Art Club canvas are. It almost feels like, I don't know, a soft pillow. Could almost sleep on it. Okay, I fear that there might not be enough space, so let me just get to the wider angle again. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, this is the bottom. Just so you know, if it doesn't, I'm pretty sure it won't fit on my desk. So I will probably, once I've shown the Canva in full, I will probably add a picture onto the screen for you to have a proper look. Nice. Yes, these are buns. Oh my god, I wouldn't know like this. I would need to ask my partner of my in-laws. Gosh, it is going to be gorgeous. It is definitely not fitting my desk. Okay, so what do we have first? We have a leaflet and the instructions on how to diamond paint, and info as well for the VIP group. And again, more sorry, switch to French for a second. And also we have the QR codes to join Diamond Art Club on the app. Sorry. Here you go. Here we have the sticker sheets. So what do we have? It is only 31 colors. Let me just get you a tiny bit closer so you can have a proper look to it. Okay, so better. At least this way it can focus a bit more, even though there's glare. So I was saying 31 colors. We have only one AB, which is the color number 1. Important to note with Diamond Art Club, all DMCs under 150 are ABs. So what are the other? And we have the Z colors that are fairy dust. Yay! So once again we have the name of the artwork, Year of a Dragon, as well as the artist, who is Christina Six Leaf Clover Yen. Start and end date, just in case. I used James Flow for that, but you could use it for diamond painting a logbook or something like this. The gorgeous artwork. And here you have the information of the canvas. So it is a square, and also the dimensions. So this is 65 by 84 centimeters only. Only. Important to note, these stickers are pre-cut, so you can just peel them off and stick them onto your storage containers if this is your preference for kitting up. It is mine, definitely, so yay. Okay, have a quick look at the drills. What a surprise! There is a lot of reds. I can't wait. Look at all these reds. But first, let's have a look at the Canva, at the Canva, and yeah, we'll just have a look through the artwork. Okay, so let me push my mouse. There you go. So at the top we will have branding, do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club. On the top left we will have legend number 1, and you will see another legend in the bottom right of the kit, which I'm going to go easier for me and just fold it this way. This is sport glue, so it's perfectly fine, it will recover and etc. Once I have before I take the picture, I should say, I will make sure to roll it in the opposite direction that it was in the box, and if need be I will just lift a little bit the plastic cover, but this one doesn't seem to have suffered too much, so yay. So like I said, bottom right we have a legend number 2, and here I'm fighting with it, lack of space. So here at the bottom left corner, so we'll have all the Canva information. So the pasting area, which is basically all the area where you will put the diamonds. You have once again the title, which is Year of a Dragon, the dimensions 65 by 84, and the artist name Christina Six-Leaf Clover Yen, and it's copyrighted. So this is a licensed artwork. English is difficult today. Here you will get one more discount code, as well as the Facebook and Instagram account for Diamond Art Club. And lastly, the last information here is the lifetime warranty, which, you know what, if you have any issues with the drills, if you are missing anything, you can just contact them, and it hasn't happened to me so far, but from what I have heard, they are very, very good. Also to note, I'm just checking if this one has the perforated, I can't feel any perforation on the plastic cover, so I'm guessing they don't do it for every kit. But yeah, so this one doesn't have any perforation, but you know, you can still section it and diamond paint the way you like it. Oh my god, this is so stunning. So like I said earlier, I am planning to do this piece for an event that is running through February, which is for the Lunar New Year. And what I will do is I will put all the information description below. I was planning to upload the video of this unboxing a bit later in the month, but because the event ends on the 29th of February, I will try to upload it as soon as possible. I will try, but the finish for this event needs to be to finish a 30 by 40 section. So what I will do is I will simply measure the section, and then I will work in priority with that 30 by 41. But yes, I can't stop looking at that dragon. He's so cute. Okay, let me flip over the Canva. Excuse the glare. Let me flip over the Canva, and then we can have a look at the drills. Okay, so I have spared you the crinkling and etc. of the plastic. Important to mention, all the drill bags come with a sticker with the name of the kit, which means that if you want to basically store the drills and the canvas separately, you can easily put them together. Okay. So I am not going to feel guilty about not being able to put it back in together, because I honestly want to start this kit as soon as possible, so I will probably start to kit it up today. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Where do I start though? One here. Okay, let's start with the what seems to be the bigger one. I'm sorry for the shaking of the camera. I'm trying to hold on to the canvas so it doesn't slip down. Okay, let's start here. Some browns, 300. First shade of red. This is very pretty. Wow. 3857, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. Gosh, that's a lot. 938, we have 4 bags. Now I understand why there are only 3 colors, is because it's a lot of the same colors. 898, we have 4 bags as well. Gosh. And 666, the devil's color, we have 2 bags. But that's such a pretty red. Oh, everyone's favorite. 310, we have 3. I can see some ABs afar. 817. This, so on the camera it looks almost like it's a dark orange, but to me really it's more like a bit of a darker red. Three 371. 815. Wow. For this one, this is looking like a dark burgundy. I really like it. 400. The 114 AB. Look at this. We have 2 bags of AB. Don't you worry. Once I am done with the drills, I'm going to turn over the Canva and we can have a look at where the ABs and the fairy dusts. But look at these ones. They're so pretty. So I keep on saying ABs. If you're new to diamond painting, ABs are basically it's basically Aurora Borealis, and the drills have an iridescent coating at the top, which will basically reflect all the colors around it and etc. And it makes the sections extra sparkly. 301. And the 608, which is a nice pumpkin orange, if it wants to focus. There you go. And last but not least, I want to try and keep the fairy dust for the end. These are the tiny bags. 3, 6 or 7. Look at these 2 pinks. Gosh. Going darker and darker, and it is so pretty. 915. 720, 3853, 758, 741, a bit of a mustardy color, 740, 356, 3777. So to note, you probably noticed that the first set of drills, I had like a lot of packs, like a lot of like 4 packs per color and etc. And then it reduced. It is because Diamond Art Club will package the drills per weight, basically. So that's why these, all the very few in the packets, are all together. And now fairy dusts. So I haven't worked yet with fairy dust, but I'm really excited. So I don't know if you can see, it has a bit of a glittery powder at the top, and that is what is the fairy dust, which is also bring, from what I understand, obviously because I haven't worked with one yet, some more shine to your Canva. 3830, 3858, 920, 355, 37 Z783, which is a bit of a dark mustard. I really like it. I'm hoping that's in the buns. I love the food. 378. Why do I keep on saying 3? It's Z782. Oh, sorry, for the Americans I should say Z, but Z782 for the French. Ooh, 2 bags of Z782. Nice. Okay. Let me put these away, and then I can turn the Canva and we can search for the special drills. I'm so excited. Okay, so I am back. Ooh. Let me just zoom you in a tiny bit just so you can see with me where are the special drills. Okay, so if we start here, so the number 1 was is the AB, and you can see it's all in the lantern. So it's in the lanterns, and yes, I was thinking it is also in the scales of a dragon. Oh my god. So yeah, this is basically all the way through. I was going to say my apologies for the glare. Wow, so many ABs. Now, what are we looking for? We are looking for X, E, and C. Okay, here you go. I was right. It's in the food, X and E. So, I had a lot of Z782, if I remember well, which is the X. It's all in the food. Yum. Like, look at this. We have all the X, the E, we have a little bit of C here. Just makes me want to eat some food. Here as well we have, wait. We have also some of the fairy dust on the, I'm guessing it's the belly scales. I will show you after the artwork of the kit, just to see properly where they are. And yeah, also on the horns over here. My god, I can't wait to get it started. There is a lot, as you can see, of 310 background, a lot of color blocking. So if you're unfamiliar with the term, color blocking is basically when you have one color and you can use a very large multiplacer to do a whole section in one go. I don't know if there is any confetti somewhere that I could show you. I guess here in this, I'm not even sure it really. Here we have a little bit of confetti. I will try to have it to stay still. Just here, as you can see, we'll have to quite regularly use a single placer, but even then I'm not really sure it really is a single confetti. I can't speak today. What is going on? Yeah, no. I don't think there's much confetti in this kit. But hey, at least it will go very quickly. So let's have a look at the artwork. So like I was saying, so all the fairy dust will be in the horns here on the belly scales. I'm guessing also on the back. I didn't really have a look. Yeah, just have a quick look. There are a few here on the light and in the bowls, in the buns. Yum. And then for the AB, the red AB, it's all in the lantern and the dragon scale. And I am so excited. Gosh. Okay, let me pack all of this away. And this way I can do the second kit that I got for the Year of the Dragon. Don't go anywhere. Okay, kit number 2 will also be a square, so from the blue ribbon, the square shape, and the word square. So Editing Julie gave you a bit of a, bit of a clue. I got this one for the Lunar New Year release, which means it's another dragon. Let me open this and we'll have a look once everything is on the desk. Okay, everything is here. Let's have a look at the toolkit. It is the same as usual, but the cover minder and the washi tape are always a little bit of a surprise, so I can't wait to have a look. So let's see. Yes. So we have the boat and its stopper. Perfect. We have a blue pen. Oh, I've never had that dark blue pen. Or like royal blue pen, I guess I should say. And it's... Oh! Why am I struggling so much? And it's squishy. We have the usual 4 and 7 multi-places. Plenty of baggies. The tweezers, which are just, yeah, very sharp. I stabbed a Canva with one of these. I literally did a hole, left a hole in there. The 2 hard plates of wax. So just as a side note, I know I always struggle with it, but in the sense of removing it, do not forget to remove the plastic on it. Obviously, I'm sure that people know this, but you just need to be a bit tired that day. Here we have a tulip cover minders. I already had this one in another kit, but I'm still loving it. I find it so cute. So pretty. And then the washi tape. Ooh, roses. Red roses on a blue background. Very pretty. Perfect. Let me put everything back in the bag. This one here. I'm starting to have so many pens and tweezers. It's starting to be a bit insane here, but I love it. So, are we ready for the sticker? To know which dragon that is? This way. It is the first dragon. So this is a 55.8 centimeters by 78.7. This is from Ravin Felan. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name properly, but yeah. And the great thing with the stickers is that you can either use it to, if you have a diamond painting logbook, or if, like for me, for example, at the moment, I have just put the stickers when I start the whip at the top of the box on one of the openings. This way I can just know what kit it is once I have stored it. So yeah. Okay. Are you ready for the Canva? Oh, it's going to be a good one. Okay. Let me put these aside, and this way I can have a look at the Canva. Don't go anywhere. Okay, let's open it. Oops. I might have to zoom you out in a second. Let's see. Oh, I love a Diamond Art Club canvas. They're just super, super soft. I love it. So let's have a look. We start up top with the branding. I can already see that it is not all fitting in the frame. This, I think, is the top of the wings. I'm sorry for the shaking. Obviously, it's a big kit, so it just makes my whole desk shake. Ooh. He is gorgeous. Okay, so here we have all the drills. We will have a look at these. We'll have a closer look a bit later. My apologies for crinkling. But note that, as always, Diamond Art Club will put the name of the kit on the sticker, on the drills, in case you want to store them separately. Okay, the usual leaflet. I'm not going to go through all the leaflets every single time. There are 5 kits. They're all the same. Let's be clear. I don't want to bore you with it. And now the sticker sheet. Oh my god, look at how gorgeous that dragon is. So we have 55 colors. We'll have 1, 2, 3 ABs. If this is your first Diamond Art Club kit, I'm pretty sure I've said it for the previous one, but I will just repeat myself. Any diamond, any DMC, let's say, under 154, I think. Is it 154 or 150? Maybe under 150, I think. My god. What am I saying? Anyway, at least the first 2 are AB or Aurora Borealis. There is a bit of a iridescent shine on top of a drill. I will show you when we look at the drills, and this way you'll be able to understand a bit more what I mean. And then here at the end you will have a Z, 2 Z colors, and these are fairy dust. So these have a little bit of a silvery, powdery shine on top of the drills. Same thing, we'll have a look when we look closer at the kits. And so the great thing with these sticker sheets is that they're pre-cut, which means that it is making kitting up so much easier. That's great. So here is the full thing. Let me just zoom you out so we can have a look at the whole kit, at the whole canvas, sorry. But first I will spare you the rolling backward to make it lay flat. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I am back. I'm obviously zoomed out to help you see more of the kit, but it's such a long one that it doesn't fit on the whole desk. What I will do is I will add a picture right here of the whole canvas so you can have an ensemble view of that absolutely stunning artwork. Now let's just scroll down. We can see that we have our first legend on the top left, and the, sorry, let me just fold it this way. Ooh, I'll try to anyway. And the second legend here in the bottom right. So Diamond Art Club, sorry, will give you the pasting area just here in the corner, and this is the thumbnail basically, just to tell you that the whole kit is the pasting area, not the sides. Pasting area is where there is basically poured glue for you to stick your diamonds. Here we have, let me get it closer. We have a name of the kit again, which is the first dragon, the dimensions. I'm French, so I go in centimeters. So 55.8 centimeters by 78.7 centimeters. And this is a licensed artwork from Ravin Felan. Here in the center, we will have a discount code as well as the socials for Diamond Art Club. It is important to note that Diamond Art Club will provide you with discount codes everywhere. On the Canva, on the boxes, on the thank you leaflet, everywhere. Do not pay full price for a kit. They do not want you to do that. And then last but not least, here we have a lifetime warranty. If you are running out of diamonds, if what other things? If you are missing a color, you can contact the customer service and you should receive new diamonds for free. Speaking of which, let me turn this upside down and have a look at the diamonds. Okay, I have spared you the crinkling of the plastic, but look at how gorgeous that is. All these colors. And I always feel guilty because I can never put it all back together. I want to look at the pretties. Let's have a look. Wish me luck. Okay, let's start with the small one. So here we have the 161. This is a gorgeous blue-gray. I love it. 894. Oh, we have a little straddler here. 3838. I'm going to guess that this is a V894. And here the 996. There are going to be so many blues. Ooh, my apologies, that 2 pink straddlers. Gosh. If you have missed my last Whip and Life chat, I was replying to a few tag questions. And at some point there was the question of what is my favorite color? And my answer is usually teal. But it is also anything that is blue-green, what I would call usually ocean colors. So yeah. All these blues and apparently these greens. I'm going to love it. Ooh, small amount of drills. 819, 993. Very light blue. 3811. My apologies. 317. A bit of an anthracite gray. 948. 598. I'm sorry, I can't count. Sorry. 995. 3846. 340. 3341. What did I say? 3685. 3839. Ooh, 155. Nice. Ooh, this is our first fairy dust. Z3766. So let's turn them and have a look. Oof. So I don't know if you can see, mostly here at the bottom we can see a little bit of the shimmering of the light shimmer on these diamonds. And so this is what the fairy dusts look like. My apologies. 310, very few of them. Yay! 6012, 809, 402 and 3843. Gorgeous. After these ones, we'll have a look at where are all the ABs, which I found one here. Where are all the ABs and fairy dust on the Canva? I can't wait to see. I'm hoping a lot of it is in the dragon. Obviously, it takes most of the picture. 796, that is what? The royal blue, dark blue. I love it. It's a blue. 3856. Here is our first AB. 1, 2, 4. So I can see already a bit of the iridescence here. Let's have a look at the back. Here we go. Can you see the shine on this? It's not really focusing, but yeah, you can see that basically the coating reflects with a C, the light, and it will usually also reflect a bit of the colors that are surrounding the diamonds. I really can't wait to see where they are. 797, pretty blue again. 3608, 3688, 153. So yes, I did go crazy, and it is the numbers under 150 that are ABs, not 154. 605, 316, 3722, 517, 3823, 2 bags. Ooh, I wonder if it is like the main yellowish light that is on the dragon. 333, yes, there are 2 bags as well. 807, we have also 2 bags. 141, which is our second AB. There you go. Can you see the different, like, you know, colors that are shining around? I love it. And 553 and 552. Amazing. I think here we are going to arrive to the ones where we have the most colors of, because Diamond Art Club will put the diamonds in baggies in weight order and how many we need in the kit. So we have here 3853. I think that if we compare, yeah, I think that the bags are the same size. No, they're teeny tiny bit bigger. If you can see, and this is how we know that, you know, there will be more 3853 than 552, for example. Okay, 3854, we have 2 bags of these. 803, a gorgeous, gorgeous dark blue. This is so pretty. 742, we have 2 bags of these. Ooh, 743, we have 3 bags. Nice. 356. Ooh, a lot of these fairy dust. Z744. Let's have a look. Can we see the fairy dust a bit? A tiny bit. But because this is a more of a buttery yellow, with the glare and etc. of the light, I can see a little bit of it, but I'm not sure if it does reflect much into the camera. Next one, 3778, gorgeous. 3326, yes. I was wondering about my numbers again. 826, followed by 3842 and 311s. 741, 825 and 3837. I have to say, I am loving these colors. These are just stunning. So let me try to pack these all up and then we can search on the Canva where are the ABs and the fairy dust. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so I am back facing the artwork. So we know that the ABs have a number 1 and the white background with the black dot. And just in case we find them as well first, the fairy dust will be the slash with the yellow background and the equal with a light blue background. So let's see. Please shout if you see some of them. Before me, here you go, I have found some fairy dust. Just here all the way in the dragon we have the dash with the yellow background. We have a little bit of the white here. So any number 1 or equals. Look at this, all in the scales here. We have a lot of fairy dusts. Okay, what color was the one? It was a pink. I haven't seen any ones. I can see the equal sign here. It looks like it's like a blue crystal, so I'm going to guess this one will have a lot of shine. And obviously we can see even more of the yellowish fairy dust on the tail and more of the scales. Here you go. So you can see we have a little bit of the white here surrounding basically where the light would shine on the scales. But I haven't found the number 1. Oh, I just saw it. It is all here in the background. Don't know if you can see. And also here. Ooh, and then a little bit. So I think that the goal here, let me make it like flat, is to have the idea that the wings are translucent and so we can see the background, the sky behind, because here on the wings we have a little bit of the ones as well. So let me just find it again. I saw it just here up top and it's not in the camera. Let me redo this. Just here up top. So yeah, I am very, very happy. I honestly cannot wait to work on this, but I have so many kits. I have like, I think 20, probably a little over 20, so never stops. So I will pack all this and then continue with the rest of the unboxing. Like I said, there are 3 more kits, but once again I will put again the picture of the first dragon just here, just so you have a reminder how gorgeous it is, and then we'll move on with the next one. See you in a sec. Okay, kit number 3 for today. This one will be around diamond. No, around diamond. Better. We know that from the pink ribbon, the circle, and it is written round, just in case. So you're aware. If it is written round, usually it is not a square. So in case you haven't seen yet the picture, because I know I moved my hand, let's open this and we'll have a look at what is in the box. Okay, everything is out. Just like before, let's have a look at what are the extra goodies in the toolkit, and then we'll move along with the sticker so I can show you the art. Okay, so by now this is the 3rd unboxing, so you know what is in the toolkit. The only difference here, we have a pink pen and a pink squishy. The cover minder is rose, a turquoise rose, or teal, I guess that would be. To me it looks more like turquoise than teal, but as they find it super pretty. And then the washi tape, very spring. I like it. Let's put all this away already. I know I'm going fast here, but if I am honest with you, the toolkits are all the same, except for the cover minder and the washi tape. These are the only ones that change. And yeah, same as the thank you leaflet. You know, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Which I have just realized there is no tweezers in there. And the reason for this is it is because a round kit, so tweezers are not as useful with rounds as it is with squares. So, are you ready for the artwork? I am so excited. This is Inspiration Peak. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I love hiking, and like, I was like, yes, please. Please give it to me like right now. So this is an artwork by Eau Claire Studio, and it is 50.7 centimeters by 104 centimeters. To give you an idea, I'm short. I am 150 centimeters tall, which means that this diamond painting will be like what, 2/3 of my size. So yeah, but still, I'm really excited to work on it. I can't wait to have a look first thing. So let me put this away, and then I will open the canvas so we can have a look together. Are you ready? Let's see. Ooh, this time we're starting from the bottom. I like it. It's always a surprise on like, am I starting from the top or from the bottom? So since we start here at the bottom, I can show you right away. I will just do this. Here we will have a lifetime warranty, Diamond Art Club socials, as well as their discount code. And here we'll have the information of the arc. So once again, we have a title, the dimensions, and it is licensed artwork from Eau Claire Studio. And this is the pasting area, which means that, you know, you're not missing anything, basically. And this one, contrary to my dragon's ones, is a perforated what's the word? Plastic. So I don't know if you can see it here. Like there's a little bit of a cut that shows up. Yeah, this is I'm not going to cut it here because it would cut that whole session. I can't speak today. That whole section. But yes. Anyway, let's have a look. Good thing is that the width fits in my camera. The length definitely won't. Definitely not. Hey, look, this is me. I might want to do pink hair because I have pink hair. So, you know, just because. Next part. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. It is already gorgeous. Look at that mountain. I was going to say montagne, but... By the way, if someday you want me to do a video in French, please say it in the comments, because I am French, and if you're watching this and you're a French speaker and you'd rather have video in French, I can try to figure out how to do English subtitles, and voila. Okay. And here we have a top with a branding that you can't see. Let me just... Here you go, the branding. We also had here obviously the legend in the top left, and I forgot to show it, but I'm pretty sure you kind of like saw it a little bit. There was the legend in the bottom right. This is such a long one. I can't stop touching it. What I will do, just as before, I will add a picture just here of the whole kit, of the whole artwork, so you can have a look in full. And my god, this is so pretty. So once again, thank you, leaflet, skip. And here we have the sticker sheet. So we have once again this beauty. I mean, come on, how gorgeous is that? So Inspiration Peak by Eau Claire Studio. You can use the sticker sheet to add your start and end date. I personally do that on James Flow, but to each their own. It is a diamond painting. It is rounds, and once again the dimensions 50.7 centimeters by 104 centimeters. This kit has 1, 2, 3 ABs, and let's see the other specials, and we have 2 fairy dust down here with the Z at in front of the DMC number. Ooh, I can't wait. Look at how gorgeous that is. Let me turn around the Canva and we can have a look at the drills themselves and then search the artwork to see where all the special shinies. Don't go anywhere, I will skip the crinkle for you again. Okay, so I've avoided the crinkles for you, but just as a reminder, like I probably said the previous 2 times, there is a sticker sheet on the bag of drills with a kit name just in case you decide to store these separately from the Canva. Now onto the drills. So many colors. Okay, let's try to do this the smart way. I'm not sure it is going to work the smart way, but you know what? I'm trying. I move these up here. Yeah, you still see them. So, like I said, there are a lot of colors, so buckle up. We have 3, 3, 4, 1. Sorry for the cut. I spared you some more crinkling from the plastic. Let's restart. So, I was saying 3, 3, 4, 1. 3, 0, 2, 4. That's a nice light grey, I think. 7, 5, 4. 3, 8, 6, 6. 2 bags. 3, 5, 1. 1, 2, 9, which is our first AB. Can you see the iridescence here? This is gorgeous. V803. 3856. 3848. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous green. 948. We have 2 bags. 3842. 310. 2 bags. 336. Gorgeous, gorgeous dark blue. 823. That's a very, very dark blue. Yay, 939. 2 bags. And that's a very, very dark blue. Yay. There's a lot of dark colors here, but also know that there's a lot of light colors and, like, you know, brightness. So yeah, let's try another one. Mostly worked out. So much crinkling. 778 followed by 601. Here you go, we are getting into the bright ish color. 3802, 3843, 931, 995, 3708, 891. I was going to say we haven't seen yet any fairy dusts, so but it's coming. Here is the 3765, 79 Z966, which is a fairy dust. Let's see. We can see it a tiny bit. The light is starting to go off, it's starting to get dark here in the UK. But you can see a little bit of a shimmer on it. Very pretty. 951 and 550, which is a gorgeous dark purple. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's go. 992 and 413. There are very few of these. 125, which is an AB, but it seems to be kind of like a white with a little bit of mint in there, but it might just be due to the lack of light. Here you go, you can see the iridescence. 3838, 3831, ooh, 112, which is our third AB. I don't even need to turn the bag because there are so few. You can clearly see the shine on these ones. Gorgeous. 415, 839, followed by 3836 and Z3688. Yeah, I think that you can see here the shimmering as well. This is going to be a gorgeous pink. 3371, 961, 840, 3863, 414, followed by 791, 915 and 523. And in this one, the last ones are 3827 and 3328. I really like the range of colors on this kit. You have a lot of dark, but also a lot of bright colors. This is going to be gorgeous. 387 with 402 and 3808 in tow. This is going to be gorgeous. 150, 502, 3740, 3727, 503, 809, 327, 991, 161 and 159. Some of them are so shiny that they almost look like they have fairy dust on it, but they don't. 3835 and 3799, 3722, 738, 169, the straddler here in 718, and last but not least the 3768. Such gorgeous colors. Let me pack everything back up. I'll try to, and then we'll have a quick look at where all the ABs and fairy dust. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so I'm back facing the Canva. I can see that the fairy dust are the up arrow, the kind of like very skinny sword, And obviously the ABs will be the numbers 1, 2, and 3. So let's have a look. I have already forgotten up arrow and the skinny sword. Okay, so I can see here some fairy dust in the clouds. Just let me point it out to you. Just here. Let's see, we have a number 2 just here. I don't know if it is supposed to be the sun or the moon. I would think the moon, because it looks a lot like it's sunset. What else? This is such a big Canva that it is difficult to see everything. I can see the number 3 here on the side of the mountain that is still being lit during sunset. Some more number 3s. Plenty of it here in the center. Oh my god, this is going to be so shiny. That's a lot of color blocking with ABs. Oh wait, I'm saying something silly. No, it is correct. Yeah. Yes, my apologies. It is correct. Here we have some of the up arrow again. So this is all the fairy dust. Just here on the sides. Haven't seen the weird, so here we go. Just here on the rock, we have the weird thin sword. But I haven't seen any 1 or 2s. So please give me a shout if you see any. So one is like a sandy color. Where would that be? One is a sandy color and 2 is kind of like almost close to white. Here you go, there's some more fairy dust in here. There must be very, very few. Well, there you go. For the 2, it's just here all around. What did I say earlier? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted. I have issues with my camera software. So I keep on being distracted with what I do. And here in the cloud, I can finally see the ones. Just here, very, very few. I don't know why. I thought they looked like T's because, yeah, just here. Just here you have a T as well, which is kind of like almost the same background color. So yeah, this is all the special drills. I will, let me just put this one back like this, just to see the peak for inspiration. Like I have said before, I will put the picture of the whole Canva just there. Like I said, it will be a very long one, so I'm not sure it will have like a lot of details, but who knows, if I can figure out how to have a close-up of the picture and have it like just zoom down and zoom back up, then I will try to do that, but no promise. Okay, I'm going to take a small break, but for you it will be unnoticeable, and I will move on to the 4th kit, which I do consider kind of like the sister artwork of this one, which is why I had to buy it. I'll see you in a second. Okay, kit number 4 of this infinite unboxing. We are back with a square. Once again, the blue ribbon, the square, and also spaced out for you. So, without further ado, because I know that this video is getting pretty long, let's just have a look at what's in the box. Okay, Step 1, the toolkit, more precisely the cover minder and the washi tape. Here we have a washi tape, here we have a magnet. So this is the second time where I have a cover minder which has the magnet that goes like unglued, but this is a white shell. Very, very pretty. I will leave it on the side so I can glue it back together. And here we have a gorgeous, gorgeous blue washi tape. I love it. This is very, very pretty. Perfect. Let's pack everything back in. And obviously you might have noticed, but the kit came as well with tweezers because, like I said, it is a square kit. Now the sticker. Mountain landscape. And this is also a no glare studio, just like Inspiration Peak just before. Written here it is a square kit. And this one is 99 centimeters by 65. So it is wider than tall. So let's put this aside and we have a look at the Canva, which will definitely not fit on my desk. Okay, I have zoomed you out just so we can have the whole width at least of the Canva. So my guess is that this is going to be on the side. So let's see. Yes. Oh my gosh, how am I going to fit this? I might have to leave it on the side like this. I'm sorry, guys. So we can see here, this is the top left. We have the first legend. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it definitely does not fit on my desk. Ooh. Yes. As a side note, I know I've said it before that I have issues with my camera software. I think it is an issue with my internet that connects my phone to my computer for a smooth camera thing. So if there are any cuts, my apologies. My partner doesn't have any issues with Wi-Fi, so it's only me. Yay. Okay, so what I will do, because this definitely does not fit on my desk, I am going to insert a picture just here, just like the kids before, so you can have a good view of what it is. And then I'm going to turn it upside down so we can start having a look at the drill and at the sticker sheets. Thank you, leaflet. Same as usual. The sticker sheet. Here you go. So this is the artwork. How gorgeous that is. And because of the mountain and the light, etc., and the fact that it is the same artist, I felt that this was the sister kit from Inspiration Peak, and these came out literally 1 week after the other, so I had to get it. I had to. So once again, the title here, Mountain Landscape, the artist, who is Eau Claire Studio. This is a square and it is a 95 centimeters in width and 65 in height. So yeah, it is big. We have 47 colors. We have 3 fairy dust here and 2 ABs. Nice. Perfect. So let's have a let me start. Let's let's have a look at the drills individually. I will once again skip the crinkle and etc. But before that, you know, it is the usual. We have here the name of the kit on a sticker with all the drills, so you can pack them all separately because that's a big bag of drills. Okay, let's skip to the out of the bag drills. Yes, there is a lot. Somehow it has less colors than Inspiration Peak, but I feel like there are more. How is that even a possibility? So it's going to break my heart. It's going to be very, very difficult to put them all back together, but let's have a look at the bags individually. Spoiler alert, I've seen the amount of bags of 310. I'm scared. Anyway, let's start with 3776, 300s, 3857, 823. We have 2 bags. Next is 310. So let's have a look how many I have. 1, 2, 3. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not finished. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bags of 310. Oh my gosh, what have I done to myself? No. Oh my god. When I bought it, I didn't realize there was that much black. Let me have a look at the artwork again. The 310 is all that, isn't it? Oh, come on. 15 bags of 310. No. Okay. Let's look at like brighter colors, please. Well, 3772, 993, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous minty green. 3854, we have 2 bags. Z3823 with a little straddler here. These are the fairy dust. Can we see it on this side? Not really. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's again that buttery yellow, and I feel like in the plastic bags you can't really see the shimmering, but I promise it's in there. 402, we have 2 bags. 3809, we have 1, 2 and 3 bags. My apologies. 3853, we have 2. There are a lot of bags, but at least a lot of repeating colors. Like 310. 938. 3810, which is just gorgeous. 3856, we have 2 bags. 3808, we have 1, 2 and 3. Perfect. Next one. 336, 920, 400, 3860. That's a gorgeous one. It's what, light brown? I don't know. The camera, it looks very light, but then once again it's starting to get a bit dark in the UK, so my lighting is not that great. 898, 356, Z3855, which is another buttery yellow, but bit more yellowish. Can't really see the fairy dust on these ones again. I think these, because I have some of these on the kit, I think, and it's a lot more obvious once they are surrounded by darker colors. So looking forward to that. 451 3787. Ooh, Z597. Can you see here the shimmering on that blue? This is so pretty. I'm loving it. 939. We have 3 bags. Really? Really? There weren't enough 310s? 141. AB, the white ABs. Yeah, we can see here the iridescence. 743. We have a white AB that's snuck in there. 779. 3861. 598. 3756. 3864. 3021. 3811. 742 and 921. Ooh, 100. Look at this green. Can you see the iridescence on these ones? This is going to be gorgeous. We'll have a look in a second on the Canva, at least try to see where all the special drills are going. So 992, 3064, 741 and 740, 312, 918, and we finish with 301 and 413. Amazing. Okay, let me pack all of this, try to, and then I will try, important word, try to look at all the ABs and fairy dust. No promises because it doesn't fit. I can see. Okay, let's search for the special drills. So we have at least 1 and 2, but oh sorry, the 1 and the black background. Gosh, words. The number 1 and the white background with the black dots. And then for the fairy dust we have the 3 dots, the minus sign, and the bottom right arrow corner, something like this. But anyway, you can see all the 310s, right? Okay, so 3 is not 1, so we can skip that. I am trying to have a look. I'm looking on the side here, but I would think, I would think it might be here in the clouds. I said the minus sign. So yeah, here we have a fairy dust all the way through, as well as the 3 dots. So these are all like fairy dust. We have a number 1 here, which is an AB. Here in the cloud we have our 3rd fairy dust, as well as down here. And the white AB will be all around the thing in the sky. And here I have some more fairy dust. I have to say, this is going to be gorgeous, but yeah, it also has, just like its sister, perforated plastic. So this is going to be good. Once I start a kit which has this kind of plastic, I might try to use it as sections. I tend to use washi tape or release paper, but they perforated them, so might as well use it. Anyway, let me pack all of this up, try to, and then we can have a look at our last and final kit of the day. We're almost there. Okay, last but not least, we have a round kit. Same drill, literally as before. Pink ribbon, pink circle, and it is spelled out. So, I can't wait to have a look at the inside. And I'm sure you can't wait as well to be done with this long video. So, let's get a move on. Okay, spoiler alert, the Canva felt a lot lighter than any of the kits of this previous video, so yay! Yay! So, last toolkit of the day. What do we have? Ooh, a green pen this time. But most importantly, we have a light blue shell. I don't know how many different colors there are, but I think I have a yellow, a purple, a white, and now a light blue, so yay! And then, oh my god, cherry blossom washi tape. This is going to be gorgeous. I have another kit, that's from Diamond Art Club, coming soon-ish. I already know I will want to use this washi tape with that other kit, but you'll see it when it arrives. Okay, so let's pack all of this up. I am sorry, I'm going a bit quickly on the toolkits. Like I said, they're all the same. So, but most importantly, I am very excited about this one. It is completely different from all the other kits of this video. I Am Here for the Food by Mrs. Butter D. And I am. I love food. Like, yum. Oops. So, yes, this is a round kit and it is much smaller than the other ones. It is only 51 centimeters by 64 centimeters. So, let me put this aside and I will have a look at a Canva. Thank you, leaflet. Yeah, I know. I know. The sticker sheet. Look at this artwork, how gorgeous that is. She's so gorgeous. So we have in this one 46 colors. I think it is the least amount of colors maybe that I have in this whole unboxing. So yay! I have 2 ABs and wow, 4 fairy dust. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Look how gorgeous. Okay, let's have a look at the drills and then we can try to find where the special ones. I once again spared you the crinkle of the plastic, but just as a reminder, there is the name of the kit on the sticker of the bag if you decide to store the drills separately. How cute and small is this? Like, like this is so tiny in comparison to all the previous ones. Yay! I think it was okay to keep this one last. So both this kit, by the way, and Mountain Landscape were bought upon release right away. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's the first with Inspiration Pick. These are the first kits that I bought literally on release. That's what happened when you're brand new to something like this. Okay, let's start here. 1, 2, 6. Look at these ABs. They are gorgeous. It's what, a lilac color? Oh my god. 977. I need to get a move on, otherwise I'll be here all night. 920. 3607. 744. 3824 with a little straddler here. 917. There will be so many shades of pink in this one. 915. 552 948 3801 and Z963. Can you see the shimmer? Let's have a look on the other side. Yeah, we can see a little bit of the shimmer on top of these drills. This is so pretty. I might have to consider this kit as a snack size kit. So, next, fourth, come on. There you go. No, you don't want to? What is disturbing you? 436 3608 831 154 801. Do you think I'm correct in expecting that there's no 310 in this one? 3706 961. Ooh, 737 Z3766. Let's have a look. Gosh, I have to say that the shimmering when it is on a blue or a pink, as far as I can tell, obviously, is like so nice, and it's very much visible. So I can't wait. 734, which is a bit of a mustardy color, greenish mustardy. 347 743 3837, another weird straddler. I think it's a square. 3856 210 208 402 3609 3340, and we end this one with 602 and 3823. Nice. Okay. My apologies for crinkle, and now these will be the last ones. 3712 814 Z554. Again, we can see that shimmer on top. I'm loving it. 553 321. That's a gorgeous red. I think it's going to be for the strawberry cake. 127, which is one of our ABs. Gosh, this is so pretty. 718 3341 Z151, which is our last fairy dust. 3865 894 892 498. So this looks a lot brighter than what I can see myself. For me, I look more of a dark burgundy. And this is all the background. So 153, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. But you know what? I'd rather have 7 bags of 153, which is a cute light color, than 15 of 310. Anyway, let me put this all back into the bag as per the usual, and then I will turn the Canva and we can search for all these special drills. Okay, so we know that our AB drills will be the number 1 and the number 2, and our fairy dust will be the minus, the P, the top right corner, and the 2 dots. So let's have a look. I can see a 2 dot. Sorry, I can see a 2 dot and number 2 here, but I can see the number 2 all the way around. In fact, I can see also the 2 dots and the minus sign with the P just here. So basically, all the fairy dust will be surrounding her. This is what it looks like anyway, from what I can tell. Yeah. Ooh, and the fairy dust will also be in the words? Yes, yes, and yes, please. Oh my god, this is going to be so gorgeous. Okay, so even though this one you can see a bit more and etc., what I will do is I will also add the picture just here of the whole Canva. This way you can have an ensemble look. And yeah, this one also has the perforated plastic. I always forget to check because I have noticed that not all of them do. The dragons didn't, but these last 3 kits did have the perforated plastic. Anyway, thank you all for joining me on this long unboxing. I will try to not have as many kits at the same time for future videos, but stay tuned because I have some post review coming in, and I want to try as well to maybe work on some more kits, you know, just have you watch, who knows, maybe someday I will do a time lapse of a part of the kit or something like this. But yeah, she might be here for the food, but she's not coming back for the diamond painting. So if you did enjoy this unboxing and if you want to see more from me, maybe you might consider subscribing. And yeah, if you did like the video, click the like button, leave a comment if you want to see more. Who knows, if you also want to give your opinion of which kit I should do next. And I will see you very soon because yes, I do have at least one other unboxing coming your way.